Let's walk through 1. Walk me through 1. Alright. I need to know this thing, right? Before I can get to X, I need to know this guy.
I think it's triangle.
So which was A, B, and C? A, B, and C on this. A, B, and C. Which one's C? We're thinking about Pythagorean theorem. What's C? What C has to be? Oh, by the way, this is the right angle. Okay? So where is C? Come on, people, help me. C is always across from the right angle. C is always across from the right angle. A and B doesn't matter. A, B, it doesn't matter. I like to look for A because B always looks like 6. You know what I'm saying? So I'd rather just make this B. Does that make sense? If I have a number, I'm going to make it B because he said, I'm going to make B because, what? Oh, I'm here all week. Okay. Because it looks like a 6. So I'm going to go A squared plus B squared equals C squared, right? Pythagorean theorem, right? And then I'm going to substitute. And then after I substitute, I'm going to do subtraction property of equality. Right? And then I'm going to simplify. I always know I'm going to do these things, right? Simplify is now with a Y. Right? I always know I'm going to do these things because that's what we have to do to solve, right? You add or subtract. In this case, because we're adding, we subtract, right? And then we simplify. Okay? So every time we do Pythagorean theorem, we're going to do these 4 steps. So just list these 4 steps. That's all I'm asking you to do. Well, and then you got to do them, right? All right. So what is A? We need A. What is B? Well, that's 3 squared. What is C? That's the square root of 34 squared, right? So remember, what does a square do to a square root? Gets rid of it. Okay? It gets rid of it. So this is 34. This is 9. It's not easy, people. Is that not bad? Come on. That's not bad. All right, then what? Subtract, subtract. So A squared is equal to what? 25. Uh-oh. Oh, snap. Oh, snap. What's the square root of 25? Come on now. 5. There you go. We didn't even have to break that one down. That was easy. Okay? So we know this is 5. Okay? So we have 5, 11, and X. What is C? Come on, what's C? What is C? 11. It's always across from that right angle. Okay? So, A squared. We just said A is 5. A squared. Okay? So, 5 squared plus B. I'm going to call it X though, see? Because it wants X. Squared is equal to 11 squared. Right? Alright, what's 5 squared? 25. What is 11 squared?
121.
Yeah, of course. Okay. So I don't care what they say. You're bright as a flashlight. What? Where did I get that? Alright, so then we subtract, right? Okay, so then X squared is equal to 4 from 100, which is?
96.
Yeah, this one's a fun one. Oh, this one's a fun one because we're going to do the square root, right? But we have to break down 96. I love this one. Break it down. What goes into it? What's the first one? 2, 3, 5, or 7? Which one? 2. How many times? 2 goes into 9? Watch this, guys. Watch this, watch this. 2 goes into 9, right? 3 times, right? 3 times 2? No. 4 times, right? 2 times 4 is 8, right? take one, and leaves a 1, right? And that becomes this, 16. Okay? So how many times is 2 going to 16? 8 times, right? Okay. Well then, what goes into 4? 2. How many times? 2 and 4. How many times is 2 going to 24? 1 and 2. How many times is 2 going to 12? 6. How many times is 2 going to 6? 3. How many times is 3 going to 1? Okay. Now, take your pairs. 1 pair. 2 pairs. That means I have a 2 and a 2. What's left inside? 2 times 3. So think of this. What's 2 times 2? What's 2 times 3? And there's your answer. X is equal to 4 square roots of 6. Okay? Now, think. 96 is going to be really close to 10, right? 10 squared is 100. So this should be somewhere around 9.9. So we're going to put in the square root of 96. And we get 9.8. That sounds good, right? That's what we were thinking. It was close to 9.9. Okay? So it's approximately this. And there's our 2 answers. Alright, go to lunch or breakfast or whatever you call it.